Is it starting now?
Do you see the runtime?
No, but I think we're live. Okay, hold.
Well, you should go. Okay. Alright, hey, if you say we're live, we're live.
I don't know. I thought.
Because
Unless we see the runtime. If we see the runtime.
There you go. The runtime.
Wait, December 27th.
The runtime is right there.
Oh, okay, we are live. Here we go. Oh, Ronald's going downstairs. Okay. Okay, we are live, ladies and gents. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Oh, Ronald's talking to friends. Anyways, okay, so we are live. Where's the show off the trident? I'm sorry, I just okay. Howdy, ladies and gents. We just so yeah, I'm in costume. He's not, but I'm not gonna torture him to be in costume the entirety because one, he's apparently he might be getting cooked up in it, as that's what you told me.
Yeah.
But actually,
yes, Thomas.
I don't. Well, wow. I did not think for real.
Yes, Matthias, I was sitting there the entire time.
No, sorry, I was just having a hard time trying to believe that. I didn't think that would. I mean, I know it didn't fully feel as an adult size. I mean, I know we're telling close to being adults, but just damn. I don't know, but just So yeah, we did just saw Aquaman 2. I mean, we were watching Aquaman 1, but we didn't finish the final battle. We kind of know what happens at the end, but just I was in a rush. I could have watched it while we were in the car, but don't know why I could have done that. I should have done that. That's on me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I was in a bit of a. No, I know why. I was not in a good mood because I could not have you bring this damn thing. As I worked hard on it for 10 days, mainly for him. I made this for him. I usually make costumes for myself, but this is the first I made for somebody else, and that was for him. Originally, this was going to be an entire costume, but since I basically had to rush things last minute, so I figured the helmet would be the easy part to do. But so yeah, quick recap. So just where do I start? So this is how I pictured it 4 months ago, as I either before or after we got in the trailer for Aquaman 2. I had an idea hit because I knew that okay, it's coming out around when I'm going to be visiting D for the holidays, and I'm like, I just thought of a fun idea, and I texted him about it, and I also expected him to be like, I don't know, but he said yes to the idea of him dressing up for Black Manta and for Aquaman 2. Then I'm still shocked about that you were down to dress up for Aquaman. I didn't think you would say yes.
Down to
Don't dress up Black Manta. Oh wait, I said Aquaman? Okay, down to dress up as Black Manta for Aquaman 2. I didn't think you, like, I was shocked by that, but, like I think the words were like, bet, alright, bet. But just, yeah, you're down for that. This is how I pictured it. You and I walking to AMC.
Yep, I know, you told me this 1,000 times.
No, I actually told you this once.
Oh my lord. Okay,
I'm
smart
serious.
ass.
Okay, but no, I'm letting them know about it. Me and him, holding tridents, walking. Well, you're wearing that now. I would help you out. I mean, I know you could see through there. I make sure of it, but I would still be sure to make sure you wouldn't run into something. But yeah, we'd be walking into AMC, seeing it in IMAX, and a few people would be like, "Oh, look at those guys! They're dressed up in costume." And they'd be asking us to take pictures with us. And I wanted you to have something like that, since I can't have had that most of the time, especially with No Way Home. And what the heck is Rylan doing? That's gonna be a bit annoying. And do I? I'm the lemonade. Can't we share?
But you have the Kool-Aid thing, dude.
I'm trying not to drink all that because I already used up the red Insta-Day. Also, I can't help but notice you look a little bit like the bad guy from Rebel Moon for some reason, which I don't know why. I'm like,
no, I was.
maybe it's the lips or the cheekbones or something, or the jawline. You do know who I'm talking about, right? Because he plays Francis in Deadpool, the first Deadpool mainly. you definitely should watch Brother Moon. I don't know. I'm getting a bit off topic, but yeah, uh, they we they'd be taking pictures with us. Me dressed up as Aquaman, him dressed up as Black Manta with the helmet, and we'd be seated watching it in IMAX. Obviously, all that never came to fruition, which is upsetting, honestly. The IMAX, I let that slide. As we went to the same theater we saw Morbius in, but I will admit I was a bit bummed out we couldn't bring the tridents. Now, originally, I wanted to make actual tridents. How I would have done it would be using broomsticks, but I put tinfoil for the pieces on both. I was spray painted in gold and black. That did not happen, so I went to Plan B, which is to buy the toys, and yeah, these were exceptional. I mean, D wanted to have life-size tridents, but as you can see, we're both like legit addicted to these. And okay, I'm worried you're gonna break that.
He's in the movie. I know I can.
Oh god, I feel like you will. I mean, if you do.
No, I know you can.
No, okay, I did notice that you could put these together, and I'm like thinking, oh, I could take these back home with me, because I can just take these off one in the suitcase.
No.
Well, we have not been able to, like, I think they're permanently stuck like that.
Not in the movie. That one actually is, but this one comes apart.
Yeah, if you do break that, we may have to super glue that hot glue gun it. I don't know. Then again, I could just buy another one, which will cost me another $30. Oh my god, dude. You're actually I don't want you to do it, but then again, there's no point because we didn't even brought these to the theater, which is still upsetting. So, like, it wouldn't even matter if we broke them because these were unfortunately useless, but I don't want you to break them. They are cool, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, really don't. Dude, it's fine. They're staying here, that will, at least one of them. I don't know, I'm thinking of taking this home, like in the duffel bag. That depends how I'm gonna be packing my presents into the suitcase or something.
Well, we'll at least do one more.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the...
Come on. Whoa, watch your dude! I can't believe cuss words out in here. I think this is the first time you said the F-bomb on camera on my channel. Oh, show them your hands.
Why? It's just red. Calm down.
Yeah, like it's fine. It's like how Flintlock would.
I will. Gal, one day, you will see it.
And you'll probably break in the process.
No, it will be dismantled.
You know what? If we may try to improve it. No, I don't know. We shall see. Dude, it's lemonade. It's so good. But yeah, like I said, I'm a bit bummed out looking up bringing trines, and yeah, D would have preferred life size, but once we unboxed these on camera when we were watching whatever, we were like, oh wow, you know what? I'll take this. This ain't bad. You know, this is exceptional. It's not how I wanted it, but hey, this is acceptable. That's how it was. Okay, now you said third time was a charm. It's not fourth time a charm.
Okay.
Let's just like hold it and just. I don't know. I mean, just we're on the couch. We would have been doing this in Rollins' room, but Rollins' room is next to Patricia's. Right now, it's a low end right now. It's a bit late, but I'm trying not to be too loud. Talk about Aquaman 1 and 2. That's right. We are going to be talking about that. But yeah, like I said before, I was bummed out we couldn't bring tridents. Like I was more bummed out about that than the IMAX. I let that pass, but the tridents I was bummed out. But I was hoping to bring the Funko Pops. That did not happen, and I mean it's not the first time we brought Funko Pops to theaters. We did it with Venom 2, and I even did with Shang-Chi and a few other Funko Pops that I can't remember at the moment. But still though. But the one that bugged me the most, that kind of ruined my experience watching Aquaman 2 was I couldn't bring this. I worked so hard, man. It was like they say I worked on it for nothing. But how do I say this? Even though he didn't get to bring it to the theater, he liked how this turned out. Even though it's not exactly, I mean, it's not fully perfect, obviously. But hey, at least it's not like how I did with the Batman helmet. That my least favorite costume I've made. was the Batman, but I still took that to the theater
Okay.
because I worked my ass off on that.
Can you quickly mute it for just one moment?
You're gonna have to do it because I have the
Alright.
mute button is right
Okay,
there.
wait there. Okay,
Yeah,
hold
the
on.
mute button. Anyways, in case you weren't what we were talking about, it was just something we were a little concerned. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're here to talk about Aquaman as the DCU has ended. Unfortunately, I'm gonna make a separate video on that. But no, yeah. So yeah, like I said before, even though he couldn't take this with him, like, you want to tell me what you thought about the helmet and what you told me?
I kind of thought it was actually.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That I did pretty well with it, even though it's not like fully
Yeah.
perfect and all. And
I
I know now.
on the eyesight part where I'll be able
Well,
to see
I
them.
wanted the eyes to glow. I should have just left them red, but I did want them to glow.
No, I mean where I will be able to see, bro. You could have at least made it.
Oh, I poked little holes.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Or maybe I'll make another helmet, like a 2.0. I'm basically like Tony Stark that learns from his mistakes, and the costumes I make are his Iron Man suits for me. Still though, I mean you can't really see. It's a little, like it's like triangles short, but I mean I wanted to have the glowing red eyes. This is the best I could with that. Now if we were to switch berries, yeah, I don't know how to help you out there, but. Now, black. Now, I know his helmet's silver in the movie. This is black from the first movie, but I mean, I'm proud of it. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. But I wanted to pull this out. Now, as much as I'm not having him wear the costume, because I want to torture him and most mainly just burn him to crisp wearing the costume, I wanted to bring this up because I worked my ass off on it. And god dang it, I can we just share the lemonade? Why can't we share the damn lemonade?
Because you have the red drink, which I don't want to have because it makes my teeth red. And also, you had $20. You could have gone on yourself.
I could have, but I didn't. Because I was not in a good mood because we didn't bring this with us. And I should have snatched that. Yeah, I'm not going.
I will. One day.
I should have just snatched this. I know you didn't want to wear it, but this would be the only thing I'd be able to bring. But just that unfortunately I thought of it too, like The thought came in while we were like already left the house.
Mind if you give me that ice pack that I gave you?
Dude, I told you not to. OMG, man.
One day.
And a dog art. That's not a good sign.
Please.
No.
Why?
As I said so. Also, forgot to bring these. Oh, come on, Ronald.
You need to say yes.
Really? That's how you're gonna do this? I only play Castle Cards because
You're in line.
Yes, I'm recording.
And plus,
I don't know
Matthias.
where to put these at.
Please, I just want to play.
Okay.
You never play.
I played one because because
Once.
I had you watch What If with me, and in return, I play that game with you.
Once.
Yeah, where was that?
Bro. You.
Oh, come on, we're not doing this right now. Really?
Not now, but at least later.
Later after this, actually, what are you doing right after this? He's got that, and I have a video to edit.
After edit.
Tomorrow after your party. Actually, you know what? How about this? When we went in the morning, we'll do What If, and then, just for you to watch What If with us, I'll play the Castle Crashers with you. But after your birthday party for tomorrow. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Shake my hand.
Come on, boys. Would you shake an old... what is it? An old Shiver's hand. I need to watch Princess of the Frog. Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, you can go now. You can go now.
Wait, bro, stop. You're about to.
Yeah, you're gonna knock that over.
Well, maybe get that out.
Okay, you can go now. Do not, please. Come on. We shook hands. Now you can go.
No.
I didn't. Why are you even doing down here?
What?
What are you even doing down here? I thought you were playing upstairs.
I wasn't. No one. Apparently, Shane is not letting me join this party.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah, me too, Matthias.
Well, I basically shook hands with the devil. But this time I'm gonna have to make it 30 minutes for Castle Curse. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Ron just bugged me out of nowhere for that. But hey, at least he's watching the last 3 episodes of What If Season 2 tomorrow with us. Anyways, I meant to grab these out. As I had my brother spent his money on this, but in return, what did I give you in return?
Only $8 worth of V-Bucks.
Yeah.
This just costed 21.
Okay, in total, this was 12, that was 9. Just to be clear.
Still wasn't enough, but I guess I'll let it slide.
But yeah. Okay, I want to place these somewhere just for the thing. You know what? Actually, can I put it on the top? Then that could work. I did want to get the other Aquaman pops of Black Manta and Aquaman. I do want to collect all of them because I haven't really a Funko Pop addict. But once he saw me watching 3C Films' Funko Pop collection, he went berserk on me like, oh my god, I want to collect them all. Like, can you repeat what you did?
No.
Oh, you don't want that on camera?
Not that though. It's just that.
You're just out of energy and you just
No.
broke
I mean,
your.
kind of, but also just.
Well, you broke your hands trying to.
I didn't break my hands. It just.
Dude, don't. It's not. It permanently stuck. Just leave it like that. It's like how Flintlock would spray painted his feet with whatever he spray painted with that he no longer can. They're pretty much unbreakable now. I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, right. I could have gotten lemonade, but I was in a bad mood because I didn't brought this. But we'll talk about our thoughts with Aquaman 2 in a sec. Right now, let's talk about our thoughts with the... Okay, what are you doing down here, because like we're in the middle of recording.
Honestly, there's such a bunch of.
Oh, you're asking him.
Depends.
What do you mean depends?
Because that's if they want to swim.
But that will depend. I mean, it's crazy that we've not played pool.
Yeah, no.
Don't like as I've been here, and I'm about to leave in almost a week.
First, no, I want to play it.
Wrong.
They
I
said
said
it depends.
depends.
They said it depends. With 3 players, how many players are able to play that?
I have to go check.
Okay, brother, but we are filming. This is a little bad time for you just to bring that up to us.
Fine.
Hey, be glad I'm playing Castle Crashers with you tomorrow after the birthday party, which I'm not looking forward to. I mean, it's an alright game, just... I don't know. Okay, so yeah, as it says in the title, this is going to be our double movie review for Aquaman and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which would unfortunately be the last movie in the DC extended universe, as of last Friday, yeah, that universe is officially dead. And all 4 movies have bombed at the box office thanks to James Gunn announcing his universe way too early, as that pretty much killed it, because then what was the point of seeing these leftover movies if they're not gonna lead into anywhere? Yeah, anyways, so let's rewind back to 2018, which was a peak year, right? Both 2018 and 2019 were peak years. Like, I thought we'd be getting there with 2023 to 2024. 2023 sucked for me, but that's a video for another day. We may be getting that with 2024 to 2025, as it turns out, as like, oh no, it wasn't with 2023 to 2024. 2025, no wait, 2024 to 2025 is going to take us back to that 2018 to 2019 era. And apparently, 2024 is going to be like a filler year. And that is unfortunately true, because there's like a ton of stuff coming out in 2025. One of them would be Superman Legacy, but also the Batman Part 2. Oh, now you're sitting up.
I guess so.
Yeah, anyways. So yeah, like I said, let's rewind to 2018, which was definitely a peak year. We had like a crap ton of super movies coming out. Let's name all the super movies that came out that year. Black Panther.
Getting off topic.
I'm gonna get... Okay, so yeah, we did... So like I said, we got like a ton of super movies came out that year. But the last one to come out at the end of 2018 would be Aquaman, which happens to be the only movie to hit $1 billion at the box office, but also the only movie in the DC extended universe to hit $1 billion. And I'm honestly like, how the hell did that movie hit $1 billion? And same can go with Captain Marvel. And we did get sequels for both of those this year, which both have unfortunately underperformed. The Marvels is officially the first movie to bomb at the box office. I'm surprised he didn't want to go see it, as I went to go see it, because for a couple reasons why I was excited to check it out. But still though, yeah, okay, I'm trying to scratch something here, but I just forgot. I have like an injury here because I was jumping around a bit upstairs and like hit myself on the staircase curve thing. It's a nasty, ugly mark, but I'm not gonna show it off on camera anyways. But anyways, so just so as I'm trying to say here, yeah, the last super movie to come out in 2018 will be Aquaman, and once the trailer came out for Comic-Con of 2018, yeah, I was excited for it, but also the best part about the trailer was the trailer music, which was "None Shall Live," Children of the Sun, which are both the same thing. Actually, Children of the Sun is where there's someone singing for it. "None Shall Live" is just an instrumental theme, but they both are legit the same. Just one of them has someone singing for it, which would be "Children of the Sun." Both are banger. Both are banger. Both of them are banger though. Banger songs, music. Both banger songs / music. But no, yeah, I was definitely excited for. I was definitely hyped for Aquaman, as you know, dang, what? It's been like a 5. Damn. I cannot remember much, and it's been 5 years. Other than that, yeah, I was definitely excited for Aquaman. I definitely liked him in Justice League. Maybe not. Don't I'm gonna do that. Not since you did that. I'm gonna do that. And I could probably do it. Nope, 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 nope. That's best not to. Now we're just gonna do this. Yeah, let's not do that. Where are we?
I'm waiting for you.
Waiting for do what?
I mean.
Okay, yeah, let's just skip over this. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely saw. Okay, so yeah, the trailer. I was definitely excited for it. We got like 3 banger trailers at Comic Con 2018: Aquaman, Shazam, and Godzilla King of the Monsters. Definitely enjoyed all 3 of them. But so yeah, I definitely enjoyed the trailer music for that. I will say, but Aquaman, I was definitely excited to check out the theaters December 2018. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely being too loud. We wanted to go see it with not only just our mom, but also with our grandparents. And I think our aunt was our aunt there too. Did Aunt Megan went to see Aquaman with us?
I believe so.
I think Aunt Megan and our cousins went to see it with us too, possibly. But so yeah, we saw it in theaters. Don't know if we saw it in IMAX. That could be a possibility, but we're not so sure. We're aware we saw it twice in theaters, and yeah, we definitely enjoyed it. And is it on our? I know I did like a ranking list on Letterboxd for best movies of 2018. I think I may have that on my top 10. I'm not too sure, but Aquaman was definitely one of my favorite movies that came out in 2018. I would say, but what about you, dude? What are your thoughts with Aquaman? With your experience before checking it out in theaters in 2018.
I thought it was a good movie, especially how I liked Manta.
No, okay. Oh no, this is something I definitely want to talk about.
And the transitions in Sewer.
Oh right, as we were watching earlier today, we noticed how like, oh wow, James Wan is doing like a banger job with these transitions in this movie, and but no, okay, so let's talk about. So this is something that was a bit of a nitpick for me for the first movie. Now, obviously, I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but it's not exactly a 10 out of 10 movie for a couple of reasons. One, right off the bat, a certain celebrity is in it that none of us are a fan of. You want me to say it, or do you want to say it?
My dog stepped on a bee.
Wait, what?
My dog stepped on a bee.
Oh, I forgot about that. My dog stepped on a bee. That was the people were making memes about all of that. But yeah, Amber Heard is in this movie, and I hate to admit this, but I feel ashamed that I was simping for this celebrity 5 years ago. Yeah, I said it. I was simping for Amber Heard, but I did not know what was happening between her and Johnny Depp, as I did not even know they were both a thing. Then again, I was young in 2018. But now that I know, yeah, I'm not a fan of Amber Heard because she's definitely not a great person from what I've heard, and I'm glad Johnny Depp won in court. But I definitely feel like I did not know what was happening at the time.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Like, wowza. But yeah, I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because she's in it. Now, it's hard to separate the art from the artist, if that's how the phrase goes, I think. As for the mirror character, yeah, she was cool. I liked her, that's all I could say. I mean, it's hard to talk about the character when she's played by a celebrity none of us like, for a couple reasons. Same could go for Ezra Miller, but that's like kind of a different story. I mean, they're both not great, but I still haven't talked about The Flash. I am going to do a review on that because I will say this, as much as I don't support Ezra Miller, he did a pretty good job as Barry Allen in the movie, but again, I'm going to save that for when I talk about The Flash. But still though, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why I can't give it a 10 out of 10, but also because it's got something that I'm like it's got like a been there, done that, and you wanna know how it's got like a similar formula that we've already seen, because one of what came out earlier in 2018?
What? Oh, are you talking about last week or no?
That came out this year. I'm talking about that came out.
No, I mean, oh wait, yeah, you're right. No.
I'm talking about another superhero movie that came out earlier in 2018, and I think it was possibly the first superhero movie to come out that year. And I was trying to list off the movies, but you told me what you're saying, and I was getting off topic. I was trying to.
Well, yes, because I thought we are supposed to be talking about our thoughts, just our thoughts.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Aquaman 1 and 2. Okay, we please continue on that topic.
Alright, so okay. What do you remember me mentioning when I was naming off movies that came out in 2018 that were superhero related? Dude, this is a Marvel.
This is not what we're trying to do.
Okay, I know, but hang on. No, the reason why I say that it's got a similar thing that this feels strangely familiar, as if I did not saw another superhero movie that had to do with someone being a king of a certain city. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Say the name. Say the name.
What?
You know what movie I'm talking about.
Eldorado.
That came out 23 years ago.
Eldorado.
That came out 23 years ago, dude. I'm talking about, no, you don't know what I'm talking. There was another movie that tackled something about one true worthy king. I mean, they both got something. They're both a bit different, but it felt similar. There's another movie that came out in early 2018 that came out in February. We both saw it in theaters. I brought an Infinity Glove that I made. Either you know or you don't know, but you possibly know and you're just messing with me. Do you really want me to say it? Yeah, damn you. Black Panther.
Okay, guys.
I'm sorry.
Literally, we're trying to get this over.
I know, but I'm trying to explain why I didn't give it a 10 out of 10. No, it's not that it's not a bad movie. Now, it's not a perfect movie, but I definitely enjoyed it for what it was. But I couldn't give it a fully 10 out of 10 because it's got something I've already seen already.
There's Central.
Hello.
I got our best 1v1 map. It's like a normal one. You can get any guns. That's it. Can we do that one?
We literally already have that.
Okay.
No, it's not that. Just do it. Just.
Well, we literally already have one.
No, it's just when you get out, just come.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. I was not expecting him to be interrupting us a couple of times, but I will try to make this
We
quick.
literally are talking about anything except for the movie we're supposed to be talking about.
Okay, but no. So I was trying to explain why I didn't give it a 10 out of 10. I will say Aquaman is definitely one of my favorite movies that came out in 2018. It's not a perfect movie. It definitely has a few flaws. I have some pros and cons with it. One has to do with Black Panther that I'm going to get to in a sec. But one of the reasons I couldn't give it a 10 out of 10 was one, it's got Amber Turner in it. But also, it had a similar thing. I was I feel like I've seen something like this before, and that would be Black Panther because now of course they're both a little different for a couple reasons, but that one did tackle with T'Challa becoming king of one true worthy king, something like that. Well, it didn't have him go through what Arthur go through, but it just felt similar is what I was trying to say. But if I had to explain my rating, it is an 8.5 out of 10. I'll give it that for Aquaman, but so yeah, like I said, it's definitely one of my favorite movies that came out in 2018. I enjoyed the hell out of it. But let me talk about one of the biggest things that bugged me the most, but luckily the post-credit scene saved it for me. But one of the things I was a bit concerned about, I don't know, but I was a bit bugged about this when I saw it in theaters, and it has to do with Black Manta. Now, I'm not sure, in the trailer, it looked like it was going to be the main, yes, Black Manta's going to be in the movie, let's go. But, could you maybe wait? I'm trying to.
Well, what's your account password?
Oh, we're not saying that on camera if you're asking.
Okay, don't say it on camera. Just can you
wait, are you asking me or him? Are you asking me or him?
What do you think?
I don't know whose account
Asking
password.
you.
Wait, my account password for what?
PS5.
Why would you want to go on my account?
What to play Astro Playroom?
I don't know why. I'm
it's
sorry.
It's just a game. It's a free game.
I'm sorry, but I'm not to say no. Rylan, no means no.
Why?
Because I said so.
Tell me your reason.
Okay, you know what, D? How about you talk about your thoughts with Aquaman while I go take care of this, unfortunately? Let's go upstairs. Yeah, you should talk about your thoughts.
Well, my thoughts about like his Aquaman was that I definitely like Black Manta, that's for sure. And then like the transitions in there were so clean, and then like this Aquaman in there was actually cool. And then I liked how the movie was like stated inside, and then after knowing what Amber Heard did, I still like her. So, but no, I really thought it was a good movie. I really thought it was a good movie, and especially with the second one. I know. I want your. Do you think you can do it? I mean, do you think I can do it? I think I can. I need time. But yeah, that's my thoughts for Aquaman. I just have to wait until it goes upstairs.
I can't tell if you were whispering or not. Were you whispering? And there's a freaking spiderweb on the Christmas tree. I have returned. As I was trying to explain to him why I don't want him on my PlayStation account. Wait, did you even talk about your thoughts?
Yes, yes.
Because I don't think you were whispering.
Oh, it's not whispering.
That's probably just, how are your hands?
Yeah, they're good.
Alrighty.
Now we move to Aquaman 2, Thighs.
I didn't even finish talking about. No, I didn't even finish talking about my negatives with Black Manta. Because Ron kept coming down here and interrupting. But I promise I will make this quick. That is loud. Okay. So, this is something that bugged me when I first saw Aquaman. It has to do with Black Manta. Because I was hoping to be the main villain, but throughout the entirety of the movie, it looked like Prince Orm was the main villain. I'm like, okay, this guy's secondary. They're gonna beat this guy, and then Black Manta will be the main villain. Boy, was I wrong. I was so wrong. I don't know. In the trailer, I was like, okay, I don't know who's the main villain. This random dude that I have no idea who he is, or Black Manta. That was my main concern going into it, and now they do have like a cool fight sequence. I definitely dug his suit, but in the second one, I will say he does have a common accuracy. And now having to see them, I'm like, okay, yeah, that one's actually pretty better than the other one. But so yeah, he does get his ass whooped by Aquaman, and it looks like he's like killed off. I'm like, oh my, dude, I swear if he's dead, I'm gonna be disappointed, man. Because I want him to be the main villain. Now I will say, even though I was disappointed that he was not the main villain for the movie, the actual main villain, which would be Ocean Master, it kind of won me over now. I don't know if he's like the best villain. Actually, no. One who's the best villain of the DC Extended Universe? General Zod. That's not up for discussion. But, no. He won me over like, okay, you're fine. You know what? You're acceptable. This is exceptional. Yeah, you're alright. I like this. Alright, yeah, you're not bad, Ocean Master. But thank God for the post-credit scene, because they're like, yes, he's alive, thank God. And I'm like, oh, we're getting Aquaman 2. Yeah, I guess that's all I could talk about with Aquaman. Just that. No, wait. Besides the cool transitions, the visuals were definitely pretty good, but the action sequences still. This is directed by a horror movie director, but I gotta say, for a horror movie director, James Wan did a pretty good job with the action sequences. Like, they were badass. There were definitely some that were like one-shot fight sequences, but they were definitely badass, I will say. So yeah, this movie definitely has. You're messing around, dude. Let's get rid.
Stop.
Oh my God, get rid of it. Okay. He pulled out with cool transitions, which I didn't even notice when I was watching it till now. Yeah, visuals are pretty good in here. I definitely enjoy the fight sequences in here. Ocean Master was alright. At least Black Manta was in the movie. Just was a bit bummed out he wasn't the main villain. That was one of the big. That was one of the most things that was bugging me about the movie. He wasn't the main villain for it, but hey, at least he was the main villain for the second one, which we'll talk about in a sec. But no, yeah, all I can say. I guess that's all I could say real quick was that was one of my favorite movies that came out in 2018. Definitely not a perfect movie. Has a few flaws here and there, but 8.5 out of 10 shall do.
Shane is asking when you're done.
You tell with us.
We're gonna.
No, Shane told me.
You tell with us.
Shane told
30
me.
minutes? Did you knock that down or that fell off?
You wanna go and see replay mode? You will see what happened.
Okay, yeah, I will. Okay. Anyways, so that's my rating for the first one. 8.5 out of 10. What's yours?
9.
A 9? Okay, that's your opinion. Okay, I'm a bit probably one. Shut up, okay? But hey, always your one, folks.
You should have bought one.
I'm sorry, I was in a bad mood.
And that is what you get for being in that mood.
I worked so hard on making this tournament. Okay, so yeah, that was 5 years ago with our experience with Aquaman. 5 years later, I don't know when this movie was supposed to come out. I'm aware that I don't know what was like the first original release date. I know its last release date was last year in December. That got pushed to this year, and I definitely made a TikTok about it, but I was like, oh, what's the point? The universe is dead, and like I did make a TikTok video about that, but I am aware that Aquaman 2 has went through production hell, because we were supposed to get a Batman cameo, as like this is supposed to like tease on what's gonna go down, something about like a crisis on Infinite Earths, which would tackle the Flash as well, but of course there were lots of changes for both of those movies, a lot of them, most of the DC movies, but yeah, we were supposed to get a Batman cameo. We don't know which one. It was actually back and forth on which one it was going to be, whether it be Michael Keaton's Batman or Ben Affleck's. This movie kept getting pushed back and forth, and the reason for the Batman switching was if it were going to come out after the Flash movie, they'd have Michael Keaton come in, but if it was going to come out before the Flash, they would have Ben Affleck come in. And I think it would have to do with Ben Affleck being stuck in the Nightmare universe. That's what I heard. Unless that was for the Flash, but that's all I know. That we were supposed to get like a Batman cameo, whether it be Michael Keaton or Ben Affleck. Obviously, none of that happened. They were both cut out because the universe is getting rebooted. There's no teases on what's happening next. That's it. This is the end of the DC extended universe. But they definitely went through some reshoots. Another thing that I heard about, like this movie. So yeah, this movie went through a lot of. It was just pretty much in production hell, and as far as I like after we got in Blue Beetle, I heard nada about Aquaman 2. I'm like thinking, are they not gonna release this movie? Because and another thing we heard about. So you know how everyone had been seeing early, like there was like screenings for the Flash, and people have kept saying the same thing, which is like, oh, this is one of the best DC movies ever made. Yeah, I don't know what they saw. We're gonna have to disagree on that, but that again, I'll talk about my thoughts on the Flash when I have the chance. But no. So while people have been praising the Flash for early test screenings, on Aquaman 2, people walked out and claimed that it was the worst DCEU movie ever made. And I'm like, hold the damn phone. What the hell are they talking about? What hold on. What's so bad about this movie? And that's just, yeah, and I'm like, and earlier this year, I'm like concerned, are they not gonna release this movie? Because I know what people are claiming. I know people are saying this is the worst movie they've seen from test screenings, and that this movie, like, I know that Amber Turd is still gonna be in it and all that. I think it's I just realized that we still saw this movie even though Amber Heard was in it or something. I never remember saying that I'm not gonna see it if Amber Heard's gonna be in it. I don't want to do this, but I may not see it if she's gonna be in it. Well, that happened, but here's what I'm definitely gonna do, and involves with another movie franchise: not see Scream 7. If you know what's been going on, you know why I'm not gonna see Scream 7, which hurts me to say. I don't know if my brother knows. Are you aware of what's been going on with the Scream 7?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Some cast members are gonna return back to the movie.
No. Yeah. They actually fired the lead actress for a stupid reason. Stupid, like Spyglass. I want to do the middle finger, but I want. wait. Oh, you did. You want? Should we just do it? Oh yeah, I'm 17 years old. Oh, you're doing it. Spyglass. Screw. Actually, you know what?
I was doing this.
I'm gonna do this for WB for a couple of reasons because they're honestly responsible for the DCEU. Like they intervene too much to just like I screw them, especially for them never releasing Batgirl. Like screw them because as much as I have a gripe against Sony, I have a huge grudge against Warner Brothers for so many reasons. Most of all, mainly for the DC universe, but still though, I was worried like what like this despite what this movie the behind the scenes drama there are two reasons that I wanted to see this movie. Two reasons. One, Black Manta was gonna be the main villain. That's something I was hoping we get for the first movie, but I was disappointed with. But I was gonna be happy that he would be the main villain for the second one, especially with that post-credit scene. I've waited basically 5 years for that, and was it worth the wait? Yeah, it was. But that's reason number one. Reason number two, something that I heard about was that basically be like a brother bonding story. Like, basically Arthur and Orm are gonna have to team up and get along with each other. That's something I was intrigued with. Like, oh yeah, I'm down for that. And that is definitely one of the best parts of Aquaman 2. Arthur and Orm getting along with each other. No, yeah, that was one of the things. That's two reasons why I wanted to still check this movie out. One, Black Manta being the main villain, and Arthur and Orm teaming up. And finally we got in the trailer. I'm like, finally! Oh my god! Just when I was worried they were not going to release this movie. And I'm surprised they only released one trailer. But hey, that's good enough. But still though, they released it around September, just like 3-4 months before the movie's release. And it released actually, the first movie came out December 21st. While the second one was going to come out on Wednesday, the 20th, but I guess it got delayed to the 22nd. It's crazy how it came out, it was released a day after the first movie was released 5 years ago, but if we're talking about, but technically it was released on the 21st because movies come out early on Thursdays.
Yeah.
As for the first one, that came out on the 20th. Yeah, because know this, movies come out early on Thursdays. If you this is something I've known for 5 years now. Because how did I find out about this? Oh, when I saw showtime for Venom or Smallfoot, I noticed, wait, that's showtime for Thursday? But the movie's coming out on Friday. You mean to tell me I could see it a day early? So yeah, that's how. So yeah, and that's so just definitely check showtimes because the movies come out early on Thursdays, and I've known that for 5 years now. But yeah, and so yeah. That was two reasons why I wanted to check this movie out, and obviously I had a plan about wanting to. What did you just do? Also, I wanted to. I've already explained it.
There's just that.
I already explained it earlier about the whole helmet thing, how I pictured it, and it didn't come to fruition, which still breaks my heart about it. But just as much as I am still upset I didn't took this to the theater. But what did I accomplish out of it? As I said in my movie vlog. We got to see the damn movie, and we both at least dressed.
Oh,
that's fine. Alright. My man. That is nice. I would turn on the lights. You want me to turn on the lights?
If you want to, sure.
I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna go find the mechanical pencil in Brandon's room because the pencil was the. I'll be right back. Okay. Hold still. It's gonna be tricky. Okay, look up.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm sorry. It's for the. You know, actually, I'm gonna need to take this off. Okay. This is the only way I'm able to turn on the lights. I mean, I could have had. I wanted the eyes to glow. That's fine.
Oh wait, never mind. It won't fall back. Never mind.
You know what, let's just take down the Funko Pops. As much as I want to show them off, as I like to do for my movie reviews. But, anyways, actually, come closer. Come closer. Come closer, brother. There we go. Since you're gonna pull on the damn helmet. Wait, so look at that. Look at the camera. We definitely should do a thumbnail right after this. Did lower it down a bit. You're that you really talk, but yeah. Hold it, try it. We definitely need to do a thumbnail right after this for this video. Okay, howdy, hi. Here's the trident. Here's your trident that possesses you in the movie. Okay, for the love of God, don't. It's not. Come. Oh my God. There is no way. That is tormenting you. It's like, hey, I got a trident too. Back off, boy. I'll beat your ass. I will say this. Shane and I forgot what was his name again.
Yeah.
They both were making fun of, like, they'd be like, there was a scene. No, they definitely were making fun of me a little bit in the theater. Like, hey, your girl got injured or something. Which I get why, because I'm dressed as Aquaman. But okay, let's go back. I didn't expect you just to put that on. But what was I saying? All right. So yeah, this is gonna be the last movie in the DC Extended Universe. Obviously, the way I wanted to go did not go the way I was planned, but what did I accomplish? Like I said in the movie vlog, we saw it, and we were dressed somewhat. I just didn't have a trident with me. Same can go for him, but he didn't have the helmet that I spent 10 days making, unfortunately. But just, that's just what we basically pretty much accomplished. And that's pretty much gonna have to do. I mean, it was fun watching the movie. I just had a poor taste in my mouth knowing I didn't have the helmet with me, which, yeah, I'm gonna make a big deal about it. So sue me. But it was a good idea to bring along friends. I mean, it would have been nice just the two of us, but I wanted to tag some friends along, which would be your friends. I was hoping to tag my friends along, but unfortunately they were unavailable. But yeah, so that was fun to tag along some friends, even though they were making fun of me a bit. Okay, all right, whatever. But I'm whatever. But yeah. Now that we've seen the movie, and actually once we saw the trailer, and I was like found out like, oh my God, Black Manta kills his kid in the comics, and I'm like, maybe that's why they walk down test screenings. And since we're talking spoilers here, does he kill the baby? Aquaman's baby.
He does.
Oh right.
No.
Mom asked me, like, did they kill the
No.
baby? I have to know.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't. Honestly, thank God, because I don't do well. I don't like seeing kids die on screen. Hey, what are you doing with that? Red eyes. Red lighting! That's like 3C's thing in his videos. Alright, give me back my trident. Please. Oh my God, man! Dude, you stabbed me! I shall stab you back! Oh, cool. Oh, alright, you won't play. We should have done like a fight sequence, both dressed up somehow. Who would be the director's chair? Most likely me, but obviously you don't want to.
Literally, it will be you.
As I would try to, as I would have to.
Yeah.
Hold it. Hey, let's do it. No, not like that. Like, what are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish here? I wanted to do like a. What the hell is he doing? But I don't think you'd be down to be wearing a costume and a helmet. It'd be difficult. I don't know. I would torture you for it, but it's like as if you were Jim Carrey doing makeup for the Grinch, as that was torture for him, from what I've heard. That would basically be you with the black Manta helmet and the costume. I should have done that. I could try to do that tomorrow, but like I said, I don't think you'd be like, oh, come on, really, man? I don't know, it would have to be like a short fight sequence of us fighting with the tridents. What are you doing?
Stop it.
What? Dude. Oh my god.
You're fucking dying for that now, bitch.
Oh, hey, watch your mouth. I can't bleep out cuss words in here.
I'm 16, boy.
And I'm 17. I'm older than him. He may be taller than me, but I'm still older than him.
Keep yapping, bro.
Okay, what is with the yapping? That's gonna drive me
Keep
insane.
yapping, bro.
I will poke your eye out. I will. This may be a 2-eye. Oh, you won't play dirty. Fine. We can take this outside in the middle of the night.
No.
We might as well let the bears join in. As them, they'll be the audience, us entertaining them, and then whoever loses, they can eat the bears are gonna eat the loser. And that'll be you. Not me. Because I kicked your ass twice in the Okay, that all jokes aside though. But like we're getting off topic. Damn. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the real answer, no, the baby does not die. Thank God, because I don't like seeing kids, especially babies, die on screen. That's not. I don't enjoy that while watching a movie, and I still don't. But thank God they did not go through that. That would have been extremely dark. But yeah, what we've heard is that not many people walked out, and yeah, the movie was not that bad. I don't see why they walked out. I could maybe understand, because this movie felt like Love and Thunder a little bit, but in a good way. I mean, I was a little disappointed with Love and Thunder because that movie was way too funny, and they kind of underutilized Gordon Godbridge. But yeah, this one, yeah, it did feel like Love and Thunder, but I'm saying it as a good way. But what are your thoughts, Dave?
What?
With Aquaman 2. You know what? Let's start with your thoughts before I talk about my thoughts with Aquaman 2.
No, you started first since you are all the yabbering about, so.
Oh my! No, you go first. You go first. Why don't we rock, paper, scissors?
No. We all know what I'll win.
Oh, really? You shall see. I did well with, your other friend, which I'm sorry, I'm not very good with names. Yeah. I beated him a couple of times. On the way. Okay, he's coming down. Ask about Shane.
What?
No, you don't hear. He's coming down. Just come on.
Shane is wondering when you guys going to be done.
You see? I told you. We're almost done. If that's
when?
What give us 10 minutes.
It's not gonna take 10 minutes. Why did you say that?
Oh, you want to bet? All right. You want me to go first? I'll go first. So, yeah, of course, Amber Heard's in the movie, but we're not gonna talk about her. She was in the movie, so yeah, that's whatever. I got what I wanted to see, which was Black Manta as the main villain. Now, I'm a bit mixed. Now, he was definitely badass in the movie. The final sequence of him fighting Aquaman with the black trident, like, that was awesome. But it lasted not so long. Like, damn it, why does it last that so long? I mean, they do fight a little bit in the movie, but he did. I will say he did like a funny joke in the movie that felt like that came out of a cartoon show.
What?
If these two were fighting in like the Justice League animated series, which I've not seen, but you know how Aquaman was like, "Bro, you stole your brother's throne and took his woman." No, you gotta admit that was a good joke. That that was good. That was good. That felt like I was watching an old basically a Justice League episode of these two fighting. Even though I've not seen the old animated shows, but I will definitely watch them. But no, he was definitely a cool villain in the movie. I will say the Trident was definitely possessing him, as he was basically doing the dirty work for another random villain, which would be King Ackland's brother, a name I cannot remember, but his evil brother that hold the Black Trident, dark magic, etc., etc. But just no, yeah, the movie was not that bad. Oh, now there's definitely a few flaws. Like one, the visuals. They were not all that great, to be honest. And I like there. If I've seen better water sequences, and one of them would be Avatar: The Way of Water. So, yeah, sorry, but I don't know. Like most of the visuals weren't that great. Not all of it bad, but just there's some that weren't too great. And like, yeah, no, but. I definitely enjoyed the dynamic between Arthur and Orm. That was definitely one of the best parts for this movie. Don't you agree? And that was definitely one of the things I was looking forward to seeing in this movie, and we got that. And anything else? Because I'm like, oh right, you want to know who was the MVP for this movie?
Squid.
The Squid?
Wait, then what were you gonna say?
Okay, that's good. Who? Okay. Randall Park's character.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
You
You
know.
know what? He's also was a clutch too.
Oh no! I'm like hoping he don't get killed off, but luckily he didn't. But no, he was the MVP of this movie for me. Randall Park's character, who I cannot remember his name, but no, yeah, he was in the last movie talking about like basically being like the crazy guy talking about Atlanteans, but he was also in the post credit scene with like, this is Atlantean tech, isn't it? Can you tell me where you got this? And then Black Panther was like, sure, but first you gotta tell me how I can find him. And just yeah.
Yes, I know.
So yeah, basically he's been teaming up with them since then. This movie does tackle global warming, which is unfortunately a real thing. Apparently it's been going on for 10 years now, as far as I heard, or something. I don't know. Mom said something about that, but yeah. And from what my mom says, it sounds like whoever's there dealing with the global warming, they're just actually no. I don't know. I thought they'd be they're doing nothing about it unless it's just out of our hands or something. But I'm a little concerned about global warming. But no. So yeah, basically, Black Manta, the Trident was possessing him, having to do the dirty work just to free the King Atlan's evil brother out of the ice. Which that explains a lot, as I saw so many ice stuff in the marketing and all that. But still though, there are definitely some pros and cons in here. One of my negatives would definitely be the visuals. They're not all that great, but I definitely enjoyed the opening sequence. This was definitely funny. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting Love and Thunder vibes from this, but they're doing all right in here. As I'm saying it in a good way of how this felt like Love and Thunder a bit, but definitely one of the best parts would be Arthur and Orm, their dynamic in the movie as they be teaming up, getting along, and just putting aside the differences as they gotta stop Black Manta from causing global warming to where the ice shall melt for the other evil bad guy to be freed from imprisonment, because bro thought his brother wanted to take all the power, and he just basically turned evil and turned all of his people into scary monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm legit trying to remember anything else, which that could say like, oh, it's fun but forgettable. Honestly, let me put my ranking for the DC movies we've gotten this year. I enjoyed most of them. I'll have to put Shazam at last, but
Probably, yeah. It wasn't that bad.
No. I considered it peak cinema because I knew I was gonna have fun with that one, but I think I need to have a rewatch just to fully see. I mean, I know I definitely had a fun time watching Shazam too, but don't know if it's better than the first. But anyway, so if I do ranking, Shazam has to be last. Not the worst. I definitely enjoyed it, but it's gotta be at last. Aquaman, I'm actually gonna put on there. Now, this may be a hot take. I know not many people enjoyed this for obvious reasons. I mainly just didn't like the ending, but I'll talk about, like I said, for the third, fourth, fifth, I don't know, for the final time, I will save all my thoughts when I make a video about it. The Flash, I have second. That's gonna be a hot take for most folks, because not many people like. I was like, that was like one of the biggest bombs this year. Actually, no, I think that got Expendables 4, but it was one of the WB's biggest bombs, biggest DC bombs. Like, it bombed more than Green Lantern from what I've heard. Like, no, it made history just by bombing so hard at the box office. I'm like, oh, good God, but you could say The Flash was a guilty pleasure for me. But the ending, I definitely was not a fan of. But just, first, when was the number one?
What? Oh, wait, no. Of this year, I thought, like, your favorite movie.
Oh, I'm talking about, for like, I'm ranking the DC movies we got this year.
I would say you would like Aquaman more, but I would say
No, there was a movie, the last DC movie I saw, I knew it was going to stay at number one.
Shazam. Wait, no, there's also Flash too.
So what was the other Flash? No, you really don't.
No, wait, hold on. What do you mean?
We got 4 this year. What was the other one?
There's Flash, Aquaman, and then hold on.
Oh my God.
Let me think.
Ow, you son of a... Oh, you drank all the lemonade. Alright, I'm gonna let you think.
Let me think. Movies. There's no show we got. No, Batman was 2022.
No, oh my, okay. He's gonna return in the DCEU, but his movie's unfortunately not canon, which sucks, and I'm guessing, oh great, so this movie is technically part of the DCEU. That sucks. Well, I'm gonna consider it part of the DCEU, as I picture it that way, as I've already convinced myself enough to do it. Oh my, okay. It stars an actor from Cobra Kai. The first type, it's got one of my, the character? Okay, what's my favorite color?
Oh my gosh, Blue Beetle.
Yes!
Yes.
Blue Beetle.
I don't know why. Look, man.
Blue Beetle, like, we can all agree that Blue Beetle was, like, probably one. No, for you folks, it was probably a better DC movie this year. For me, no, it was my, Blue Beetle was one of my, I was anticipating that the most. That was originally supposed to be set to streaming, but they dumped that in theaters, which I'm thankful for. And, yeah, I'm hoping we get a trilogy. I know it didn't do well at the box office as expected, which hurts, but Blue Beetle was definitely one of my favorite DC movies this year, as that's number one, and it stayed, and I knew it was going to stay at number one even after seeing Aquaman. I was just curious, like, where's that going to go? Is that going to be at last? Above Shazam? Above The Flash? Is above Shazam, but yeah. Shazam 2, Aquaman 2, The Flash, Blue Beetle. That's my ranking of the DC movies. What about you? Is yours different or exactly the same as me?
For what? Favorite movie of all year?
No. Oh my God, we're doing that tomorrow. Or best movies of 2023. No, I'm talking about your ranking of the DC movies we got this year, because we got 4 this year. Bro, what are you doing? Are you trying to riz the views?
No.
That's what you do. That's your riz face. Oh damn that. I can't do that. How the hell are you doing that? I can't. I can't do it. I can't. Hey, are we trying to do like a Zoolander thing? Like just. We said we were gonna watch that earlier this year. Should we watch that by the end of 2023? I can't do it.
Blue Beetle first, second, Aquaman third, Shazam fourth, the other Disney movie.
The Flash. Damn, you have The Flash at the bottom?
No, but look, I love the Batman. All right, I like my.
You said okay. What you're saying is that it had some moments, but
yes.
So The Flash was your least favorite DC movie this year?
Yeah, but I do like the Batman.
Damn. You're gonna have to change your rating because I did rate it on your letterbox. I think I put like a no. You told me it was a 9 out of 10. I did get your reaction for it on the movie vlog, but what's your reasons for that? Was it because of the ending too? Okay, I understand because it left us with more questions because this was supposed to reset the DC universe, and I don't see how to reset the DC universe, as that should have been the proper ending to DCEU, but instead it was Aquaman 2. But yeah, I'm not gonna picture this now. So this may be the last movie in the universe, but I'm gonna picture the Flash as like the final chapter of the DCEU. Which honestly, let's talk about that. Actually, no, I've already talked about my. So yeah, I'm back and forth. I'm back and forth. Either a 7.5 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 for this movie. What about you? What are your thoughts on this movie?
I love the action sequences when they had the tridents.
Yeah,
I love how Black Manta was. He looked so cool, and I basically.
Wait, you loved how Black Manta was?
How Black Manta looked like.
Oh, you liked right? Okay, I dug his suit in the first movie, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna applaud them for going common accurate in the second one, but having to see it, okay, yeah, I kind of like his suit more than the first one. Not gonna lie, but no, what you're saying is that you like.
Let me finish.
What you're saying was you liked his suit more than his suit in the last one.
I like both.
Yeah,
I like the squid, and I totally like how the brother bonding was.
Yeah, you also enjoy the dynamic of the brothers.
Yes, that's what
as they be teaming up, but bickering at the same time a bit. But you rating? You said it was like an 8 out of 10?
A 9.
A 9?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And what were your negatives for this movie? Cause I forgot to mention about how Black Manta goes out. Now, one of my negatives, as far as I can remember, was just the visuals. As far as I know, that's probably the only negative I got about it. Just that, not that all the visuals weren't that great. I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. Black Manta, he was definitely badass, but I'm a bit mixed with how he went out. Then again, it don't matter because we're never seeing most of these characters again, which sucks, especially Henry Cavill Superman. God damn it! But you don't have any negatives?
Amber Turn.
I got another negative, but hey, let's just say she was in the movie. We're not gonna talk about her.
Okay.
Other than that, she was the mother of Arthur Jr. Thank God the baby didn't die though. But what are your thoughts with Aquaman? Not Aquaman. Black Manta just died in the movie because Aquaman was
sad because his father died with the purpose of him telling him you're staying late so you can kill us all.
Yeah, but just I don't know. I mean, I'm like, okay, he went out with a bang or something. But no, I don't know. I guess that was kind of cool how he just like never just accepted his fate.
That is crazy.
I'm like, damn, he does die. Oh man, damn.
The way he just said that was actually crazy.
Oh, that was great. That was nice. I didn't saw that coming. I'm like, he's gonna help him out, but just never. And like, bro accepted defeat. He accepted defeat. He went out with a bang, I guess. That doesn't sound right, but I mean, he was definitely cool in the movie. I'm glad he was the main villain, but damn, I'm gonna miss Black Manta. Like that.
Actually, am as well.
That sucked. He went out that way, but hey, I guess he went out with a bang. I mean, yeah, he did get his ass whooped later on. Like he didn't have the powers of the Trident, as arm got corrupted by it, which is, yeah, he just like never just. I'm dead. That's a bummer, but hey, yeah, I guess we could say he went out with a bang somehow. But just I can't. So yeah, DCU has ended. I am still gonna make a separate video talking about my thoughts on the entirety of this universe, but just like we basically just you remember 10 years ago we saw Man of Steel together. We both absolutely loved that movie. You remember?
Yeah.
and now this is how we're going. Like, this is not how I wanted to go out, especially for me, because I definitely had a different picture about all this. I've already explained it earlier. I'm not gonna explain it again, but yeah, this is not how I wanted to go. But like, damn. Also, wonder what sucks about this? Like, WB didn't even give two turds.
I know about the movie. Yeah, I know.
They didn't care.
They
This
knew
is a
it was gonna
sequel to their $1 billion movie. Like, it's mind blowing. But no, another thing. They didn't give this movie a red carpet premiere.
Which is crazy.
That's so, like, they didn't care about it. It's so sad. Like, it's so sad how this year, it just went out with a whisper. Not with a bang, with a whisper. Not a proper ending. Not, like, none of it, everything didn't came to fruition. We're not going to see Superman fight Black Adam, which sucks. We're not going to see the Justice League fight Darkseid. Like, I cannot believe that. Like, if you were to tell me about a year ago that 2023 will be the end of the DCEU, I would have thought you'd be crazy. Unfortunately, yeah, that's the like, dude, I cannot believe that this, like, it's ended. Just like that. The DCEU. Over. Just done like that. And it sucks. Like, wow. I just don't know what to say other than that. Rest in peace, DC Extended Universe.
It's been past 10 minutes.
I'm aware.
So.
Mark, he's gonna come up. He's gonna come up.
Shane is waiting.
I was not expecting Ron to be coming down here interrupting countless of times.
This ain't my fault. Shane's telling me.
I'm sorry, Rylan. We're kind of done here technically. I just needed to do it.
You better be.
Yep. But just many thoughts. Now that DCEU is pretty much now dead.
I miss Blackman too. I don't
miss just like. You
Yes,
wanna know what
also
I'm also gonna
that.
miss?
Yes.
Henry Cavill's Superman. He never had a sequel. Like, just, I'm still recovering a year later, but like last year I did make a video about like how I was like, I am this close to quitting being a DC fan because like I didn't know how much I could take it anymore because and like I get why people are hating James Gunn. I'm not a James Gunn hater. I will admit that the total, like, dude, what the hell, man? But just, I blame WB for how the DCU turned out. They intervened way too many times, so honestly, what I gotta say is that they better not mess with James Gunn. Alright, don't screw up his universe too. You already screwed up Zack Snyder's, and like you've already screwed this up. Don't screw with that one. You made him in charge of DCEU. Not DCU. You made him in charge for the DC universe. As much as I'm gonna miss Henry, like I'm gonna have to let it go. Like the Snyderverse is officially dead unless Netflix actually get the rights, and that means this. No, that there could be a possibility. Netflix may try to buy the rights of like the Snyder, like because like I heard that he may continue the universe if Netflix get the rights. You know, for his characters, DC characters.
For what though?
For his DC characters, like if they get the rights, that he could actually continue the Snyderverse, but on Netflix.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like that's a possibility, but don't get your hopes up, folks. I honestly wanted to make a Snyderverse video to WB, but I waited too long, and it wouldn't even matter anyways because it's dead. It's all happened. Like we're about ready to move on, which is why not many people went to see these last 4 movies because they want to see what. Honestly, I feel like I am a bit concerned for the DCU because Superman Legacy has so much oh man, it's got so much pressure going on. Here's what I'm worried about. I feel like people are just gonna bomb, make sure the movie bombs because they hate James Gunn. They prefer Henry Cavill. They're just gonna be total dicks about it, pretty much, and that sucks. Like, can't we just not enjoy things anymore? Like, just I don't know. We just can never win as a DC fan. For me, now Marvel's not doing great as of right now, but hopefully they can get back on top starting next year with Deadpool 3. As we've been on the roller coaster of We're back. It's all over. We're back. It's all over. We're back. It's all over. You've seen that meme?
Yeah.
And the last It's All Over was the Marvels. I'm not one of those people that didn't like the Marvels. I enjoyed the Marvels for it was. I wanted to be entertained. I got what I wanted when I went to see the Marvels. But Deadpool 3 will definitely put us back on we're so back. And the next movie after Deadpool 3 will probably put us to where it's over. And it's over. It's so over now that Jonathan Major's no longer Kang. So I'm definitely concerned how they're going to end off the multiverse saga. I would rather have y'all recast a character because then that'd be a waste because I see a potential with Kang, but just I don't know. We shall see. We're not talking about the MCU. If this were the MCU, oh my god, I would not be okay. Like I have grown attached to the DC universe, but mainly to the characters, but I don't have like it's just I don't know how to explain it, but I basically don't have enough attachment to the DCEU as I do with the MCU. But this were the MCU, oh my god, I would no, I can't no. That's like one of the worst kin events I'll ever experience. I cannot I would not be able to handle that. I would not be able to handle that. But it may get rebooted or soft rebooted after Secret Wars. But yeah, this is the end of the DC Extended Universe. We saw Aquaman 2. I do hope they release the air cut. At least release that. But, any last words?
I'm Batman.
But yeah, I am gonna give James Gunn's universe a shot because I'm not one of those haters. I am intrigued to see how his universe turns out, but yeah, I will definitely do a separate video talking about my thoughts on the DC Extended Universe. But with that being said, those are pretty much just our thoughts with the first two Aquaman movies. We definitely have enjoyed both. I don't know if I could say the first one's better than the second one. I'm a bit mixed. I don't know, but now that I've seen all of them, I now have my ranking list of all DCEU movies, and unfortunately I had to add Blue Beetle on there. But me personally, I would not add. Actually, I kind of convinced myself that that's not part of the DCEU, as I know it's in the DCEU. So when you mention about Superman, I'm not thinking about Henry Cavill Superman. I'm thinking about David Cornswell's Superman. So that's nice, but unfortunately, the movie's not canon. So James Gunn, damn you for that. But hey, I will appreciate you letting the Blue Beetle stay in the DCU. Thank God for that. Just why not make his movie canon? Anyways, so yeah, those are just our thoughts. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back here again talking about John Wick Chapter 1 to 4. We were supposed to do that earlier this summer, but how did that not happen again? You definitely shaved. You got a little mustache. I've already shaved, which I have a pimple patch going on, but hey, at least I don't have hair on there, because that would have been annoying. But yeah, you're growing a little bit of a mustache. I do look pretty nice without it. Yeah, but alright, I'm gonna end it off here. Take a picture for a thumbnail, then let him go while I go end my movie vlog. Unless I just watch videos to let my phone charge. But any other last thoughts other than I'm Batman? Oh, I do look forward to the Batman part 2. But with that being said, we'll see you all in pretty much, yeah, our thoughts for John Wick Chapter 1 to 4. I know I've already done a review for Chapter 4, but I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the first 3 chapters. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Yeah, just a little. But, okay, is this a real? You want to play? Yeah.
You do or not?
Do what?
That you did a thumbnail.
Okay, alright, we'll see you all. Actually, you're going to have to end it because. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.